Hey, what's up, son? Good morning. It's Daddy. It is April 2nd, 2018 on a Monday. It is 7:16 a.m. West Coast, California time. Still here in wonderful, beautiful, sunny Los Angeles, California. Haven't been outside yet, but I'm sure it's going to be sunny today. Get this off the screen. But listen, son, look, man. Today I have, if not the most important bit of advice, lesson, philosophy, principle. If it's not the most important, it's definitely one of the most significant, important, all-time, pause my music, all-time imperative lessons for you to learn. And I'm so serious about this because I've just come to the realization of it. And I understand that I couldn't tell you about this prior to now because I'm just now getting it. I'm just now getting the philosophy down. I'm just now getting the understanding and the revelation about why I have not had, why I'm not a billionaire, a millionaire. Why money has been in and out of my life and has been slipping in and out of my life and just always been broke and operating in a mind frame of lack and not having money. And I'm about to tell you why. Because my relationship with money has been terrible. And I'm not even going to go into why. I'm not even going to not going into blaming people, blaming my parents for not teaching it to me, blaming, other people for not telling me about it. I'm not even going to do that. I'm just going to sit here and tell you right now, and I hope you learn from this. Money is a respectable, high class, high quality woman, a lady, a queen, and needs to be treated as such. Blew my mind when I realized this. Treat money as a person. Not some thing, not some floozy you just throw away, not some skank, not some whore, not some little thought. These are names that we use for loose women. Women who, just give them bodies away without even, thinking twice. To men who don't care about them. And that's how I've been treating money. In a sense, that's how I've been treating myself. All of this is relative. All of this, again, goes back to if you go within, you'll never go without. So follow me here. The way I've been treating money, the way I've thought about money, the way I've seen money, the way I've handled money has all been a reflection of how I saw myself, treated myself, handled myself. Which was absolute disrespect, naive, ignorant. Unloving. I just threw it away. I did not love myself enough to appreciate the quality and the worth that I was. And since I've treated everything else that way, relationships, but, items, but right now we're specifically talking about money. Because money in this lifetime, on this planet, is extremely important. And I used to hate when people would say that to me. Because I was just like, well, money comes and goes, whatever, money is blah, 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 blah. But now I understand, man, it is extremely important. You cannot purchase anything, any goods or services without money. And in a sense, as thinking about money as a lady, you cannot reproduce without a woman. You cannot feel alive. You cannot feel like a true man, a real man, without the love of a woman. Trust me, son, until you had the love of a woman, like a real woman, who absolutely will bend over backwards and forwards and do any and everything to support you and provide for you, your desires of your heart. Until you have that, man, you don't know what it's like to experience being a man. And I have that in my life right now. I've had that in my life previously, but I didn't have the wisdom. I didn't have the knowledge to treat it as such. And I know that for sure. I've had some beautiful women in my life cross my path that were just like, that were just ready to just, take me by my hand and give me the world. But my mindset was not there. My mind frame was, I don't deserve that. I'm not worthy of that. I'm not that valuable. Not no more, man. Not no more. Fuck that. I'm a gentleman. I'm a king. And I represent royalty. And that's all that's going to be around me. That's the type of woman I want to be around. And the woman that represents that for me is money. It's funny. I sound like some kind of pimp, some kind of just, shiny shoes, slick haired preacher, but whatever. I get it. I get it now. All the people who've been giving me advice and telling me about money and how I should treat money and this and that are not on the level that I think. And they don't have the lifestyle that I envision myself having. So why would I listen to them? So it's time to start listening to people who are on the level, the same frequency, that have the lifestyle that I want to live. Because the woman that I want in my life, the money I want in my life, is going to be treated respectably. It's not going to be just thrown to the wind. It's going to be invested in places where she can prosper and multiply and reproduce and add good and value to humanity. Good purposes. Money is good. Man, this thing is this is revolutionizing my life right now. So I have laid out on my bed everything, every item that represents worth to me. Each and every one of these items on the bed represent what I have in my life. It represents money. It represents quality. It represents the significance of money, of livelihood. I'm gonna go through them one by one with you right now. So check this out. This is Daddy's possessions. This is this is my pride and glory. So as you see on all these items here, right? I'm gonna go through them individually. Like I said, all these items represent the quality and the worth that I have materially. So this is a symbolic thing that I'm doing. I'm not saying that I worship these things and these things are my gods. I'm not saying that, but what I'm saying is like it's now time to begin to honor and respect and love the items and the things that money represents and brings into my life. And it's now time to begin to do that. So let me start right here. This is my journal, right? My journal. This journal represents ideas, billion-dollar ideas. You see, money comes with ideas. So my journal represents ideas. I'm gonna write in there ideas, billion-dollar ideas. A happy face, that represents my brand. That represents my attitude towards money, towards life. That's what that represents. The smile, the cheerfulness, the joy, the happiness towards money. My wallet, and I'll just do this simultaneously. My wallet, my debit cards right there. My wallet, my debit cards, all represent let's do this. The wallet represents a storehouse. That's my bank, my personal bank, my mobile bank. It represents the storehouse, the container that holds my money. It represents. See, when a lady, when you get into a car, when you're taking a lady out, a lady likes to feel like she is number one. It doesn't matter how many other beautiful women are around. That woman wants to make sure she feels and you acknowledge that she's the only one. So my wallet, this is the only source that I will carry my beautiful, wonderful, lovely money in. My wallet right there. These debit cards represent forms of money. Just a form. It's plastic. This is what we're using these days. Plastic. The debit cards. They represent storehouses as well, miniature storehouses. Take them to the ATM, all that good stuff, and I can get money out. I can withdraw money. I can go pick up money, pick up my lady. Wherever wherever she's at, I can go pick her up, cash her out with these two items right here. What we got over here? All right, so this is a cell phone. This is the iPhone 6. The reason why I got this on here is because it represents the best quality. It represents high class. Everyone has an iPhone. Everyone has a phone these days. But only a few people have the iPhone, And that's not the right time. It's been turned off for a while, but I'm bringing them back. So not everybody has an iPhone. Everybody wants an iPhone. That represents. It represents technology. It represents a multi-billion-dollar idea that one person had to use technology, taking advantage of technology. That's what that represents right there. I have one. So therefore, I'm a part of a multi-billion-dollar industry because I possess an iPhone. This right here, this is my coin purse where I hold my pennies. So like I said earlier, man, there's no, the way I treated ladies back in the day, I would treat, let's go like this. I would treat the white girls different than I would treat the brown girls. Because the white girls, to me, represented, class, wealth, money. They had the good homes and all that good stuff. And with the black girls, the brown girls, anyone other than white chicks, I felt like was not as valued as much. But we changed that. Because a lady is a lady is a lady. Money is money is money. So in this purse, I have brown coins, which represent the pennies. And in that one right there, it's the silvers. It's the dimes, the quarters, the nickels, the silver dollars, all that good stuff. And so I have these two together because they're going to merge. They're going to merge. I've now learned I'm going to love every lady the same. I'm going to treat every female equally. But if whatever female belongs to me, whichever one I'm with is going to get treated with the highest standard. And that's why I have my ladies right here. They got their own places to store. A woman loves her own closet space. So this is what those are for me. This right here, that's my cologne, baby. That's my foo-foo juice. And look at the name of it. The name of it is 1 million. 1 million right there, baby. Can you see it? 1 million. And to me, the whole it's just symbolic. Look, it's a gold bar. It says 1 million on it, and that's a value to me. That's an important value to me. Millions and billions. That's all I want to operate with. It represents the smell of money to me. A woman, I just love a good smelling woman, and a woman loves a good smelling man. And when you got two good smelling, good looking people together, boy, it's just magic. And so that cologne right there represents the smell of money. When I wear that, I smell rich and elegant. Yeah. Right there, those are my Ray-Bans, my sunshades, my glasses. Sunglasses, baby. Ray-Ban. High quality, high priced, popular sunglasses. When I wear those, I can see myself. I can see myself with money. I see money wherever I go when I wear those. feel them on my face. And I feel rich and elegant. Right there, that's my Canon. I'm holding the camera, but that's the bag that, you know, I carried in. And what that represents my creativity. That's a multi-billion-dollar company, industry, field that I'm a part of because I own a Canon T6i. And this represents, you know, this is what Daddy does. I'm a filmmaker. I produce films. I produce documentaries. I use this camera to bring in wealth. So that right there represents my livelihood. It represents. See, a woman loves a lifestyle. A woman loves an amazing lifestyle. A good woman, a respectable woman, a woman who knows her value and her worth. And I want to capture every moment of it. This right here, this is my jacket. It's a Sean John jacket. I got it here. And the reason why I have this here is because it represents clothing. Actually, my shoes, I got them Jordans right there. You see them Jordans? Jordans next to Michael Jordan shoes next to my Sean John black jacket. These items represent my clothing. Represent money that I wear. Both of these individuals, Michael Jordan and Sean P. Diddy Combs, their brands, their clothing, their net worth is over $1 billion. Not even together, individually. And I wear their product because it's high quality. To me, it says rich. And I feel rich and elegant when I put them on. So these items represent worth and value to me. And that's what all this is. I wanted to show you because this is why now I have a new love and respect for the things I own and possess. I have a newfound love and respect for the things that I own and possess. I look at things differently now. I look at the things I possess differently now. I pay attention now because women are sensitive. Money is sensitive. Money knows the intricate details and the thoughts and the inner workings of your thoughts. Money knows when you're just trying to, you know what I'm saying, get some and get by and this and that. Money knows that. Money will give you a little bit just to keep you happy. But I'm done with those days, son. I'm done with nickel and diamond my relationships. I'm ready for real love. And I got real true love. I got a love that appreciates me, that sees me for me. And loves me for me. And money is back in my life. Money is back in my life. And I'm so blessed and honored to have her back in my life. And you're going to see, son. Mark my words. Today, I'm telling you, a year from today, it's going to look very, very different. It's going to begin. And you'll see. I'll keep doing these videos. You'll see. My life is going to look very, very differently.